My name is Tracy Arts. I am the owner of the Arva Millhouse Bakery. We are located in Arva in Middlesex County. The Millhouse Bakery came from a passion for baking. I love being creative. I grew up baking with my grandmother in Nova Scotia. I use all her recipes and it just seemed natural. I came down here and it seemed like a good fit and it just felt like home. Local products are not only important to Millhouse Bakery, but to me in general. It's very important for me to know what I'm putting out there. I'm very proud of what we put out here, so supporting my community is really important, and knowing the backstory of all my ingredients is really important to me. So when my customer comes in, I know I'm giving them the best possible product. If I won't feed it to my family, I won't feed it to my customer. Since I developed a passion for cooking and baking, I've always used the Arva flour mill products at home, and when I opened the bakery, it was just a natural go-to. It's a high quality product. I'm happy to use it. I walk over the parking lot and grab some flour. We share space and it just makes life easier.
My name's Dustin Blackall and I'm the General Manager and Head Miller here at the Arva Flour Mills. We are located in Arva, Ontario in Middlesex County. Here at the Arva Flour Mill we mill mainly 4 different types of wheat. We do hard red winter wheat, a soft red winter wheat, spelt, and we also do red fife. I've always enjoyed working here as it's kind of a cornerstone of the community of Arva as well as in Middlesex County, so it gives an opportunity for us to put our operations to use and give them right back to the community that supports us, and we in turn support them. Ever since I've been working at the Arva Flour Mill, we've always sold our products to different local businesses, but in the last 2 years we've made a concerted effort to increase our distribution, and we've reached an ever-increasing number of local businesses, both direct to retail as well as commercial bakeries. We've had a working relationship with Arva Millhouse Bakery ever since their inception. As long as their doors have been open, they've been using some of our products. Their main flours that they use that we produce are the spelt flour as well as the imperial pastry flour.
It is the best pastry flour hands down for our butter tarts. It's easy to work with. It makes a dough like silk. Like even the smell of it, it just smells fresh. It's lovely to work with, and it's produces the finest, flakiest dough for tarts or pies or anything.
Outside of Tracy being always pleasant to work with and a great neighbor, it's also direct feedback for what we're producing here as a flour. It's very gratifying for me to be able to see some of the products we produce here just wind up in a final product without even leaving the property. To have that kind of level of expertise and insight into how it's being used and how what we're producing is actually working at an end bakery standpoint is definitely beneficial for our operation.
I'm Brian McClary from Arva Grain in Arva Heights is our farm, and I'm part of the management team. We're located on the north edge of Arva in Middlesex County. We grow corn, beans, and wheat, and we store them and market them throughout the year. As far as I can remember, we've always sold our product to Arva Flour Mills. We supply Arva Flour Mill with their soft red wheat.
Our working relationship with Arva Grain started long before I was working here at the flour mill. Because they're the grain elevator that's in the closest proximity, it was just a natural fit that they would supply us with our grain. For some of our products, we can simply call them in the morning and then we'll have a delivery later in the day.
Dealing with Arva Flour Mills is really easy. There's no pressure with them. They're really easygoing and nice to work with. Selling local builds a strong community and a nice bond between community businesses.
The farm-to-table model for me fosters a growth in not only healthier but a more environmentally and socially responsible supply chain and food system.
I've recognized a really big disconnect between consumers and the food that they eat. So I think the more direct you keep that whole transition from farm to table, it helps your end consumers have a better understanding of both who's producing their food and how it's produced.
They ask me what's in the product and I have the full story from beginning to end of where my product originated from, all the ingredients, and how it gets to their table. I take great pride in what we put out, and that is a part of it.